Good morning, guys. Just woke up on my beautiful beach house, lakefront. Get that. Woke up. Sunny out, just got my glasses. Sitting here on this patio. Having a nice green tea. What a beautiful place. This place is, I want to turn the camera around here for you guys. To get a view. So, I want to talk a little bit about vlogging. So, yesterday, I've been planning this trip for a while because I do have some business on this trip that I'm doing for my company, and I also have some pleasure. I told you guys that I'm picking up a pet. I bought a pet out here, so I'm also here to grab the pet. But so when I left home, I had so many intentions on vlogging and doing all these videos, and I have, but you get out here and you enjoy the scenery so much, and you enjoy, the tranquility and the peace of quiet, because it's very quiet, that you don't forget to vlog, but you're enjoying it so much. But then I'm like, I gotta make a video. So, I'm just new to YouTube, right? I've only been doing this for 2 months. So, and I've always wondered, the YouTubers that I watch, and I don't watch a lot. I don't mean to sound cocky or anything, but there's a few YouTubers I watch, and I don't watch every video. I don't have time. I'm sorry. If I had the time to sit at home and do it all day, I would. But I always wondered, hey, how come this guy hasn't put out a video? How come this person hasn't put out a video? But now I see, when they go on these trips, they want to have some time and not always have to worry about the next shot or the next video. So don't forget that, guys. When these guys are vlogging, they're giving you they're taking time out of their trip, out of their day to bring you content. Yes, they do get paid for it, for the guys that are monetized, and yes, they do benefit from it. Let's not call it what it is. And some guys this is their only income. For me, that's not the case, right? But I still want to bring good content. I mean, what is good content, right? Some people call it good content, some people don't. So, but in my opinion, so I'm still sacrificing my time to come out here and that sounded so great, and bring you guys content for it's a little bit windy. I hope you guys can hear me okay. But anyway, it's just something that's on my mind, right? I'm never gonna wonder, hey, how come these YouTubers aren't putting out videos? They're slacking. Nah. It's because they're enjoying time with their family, they're enjoying their time with their vacation, So be thankful that they are entertaining you here. Let's try and move this tripod a bit. Be thankful that they are, entertaining you and bringing you content and taking time from their family. You guys notice I'm moving back and forth. That's because I'm on a rocking chair. So, anyway. Well, guys, so the day begins today. I'm gonna go shopping for the new pet. I'm gonna give you a hint, it's a female. So I don't know if I should pick female colors, but yeah. I want to go shopping for that. Maybe show you around a bit. I'm gonna meet up with some people here. Maybe go have a dinner. See. Anyhow, guys, I'll see you guys. I'm gonna get dressed, have a shower. I have a shower, then get dressed, and then have some breakfast. So, anyhow, guys, thanks for tuning in. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch it. I appreciate it. So, see you guys in a bit.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
Hey guys, so I'm back again. So I want to show you this view here. I have to. So guys, this is the view from my patio. Let's see. Oh no. Like, guys, look at this. The lake here. Let's get you guys closer to the fence. Like, see these apartments here. There's 3 floors. I'm on the bottom floor. So, and I have an amazing views. They even have, look at that, like a little gazebo, barbecue area. You can hang out. The grass is well maintained. I mean, it is a beautiful property, guys. However, if you do come here to the cozy Okanagan Resort, they have a couple different room selections. Oh, look at that. That's what is that? What kind of animal is that? I can't see it. I don't know what that looks like. A huge groundhog or something. Anyway, guys, so if you do come here, make sure when you book a room that you take the lake view rooms, because I had the other room booked because it was a few bucks cheaper, and that was the rat holes I was talking about yesterday. I mean, it is bad. Like I said in yesterday's video, it was a mixture between cigarette butts, mold, and deer urine. The smell is that bad. So, and you can tell they're run down. They really are. I'm surprised they even rent them out. But out here in the summertime, when things get that busy, people pay ridiculous prices for shitty rooms, right? So, like this in the summertime would go for a lot of money. Like they're saying sometimes $1,200 to $1,500 a night for a room like this. Right? That's a lot of money. So. But anyhow, guys, yeah, check it out. I mean, these rooms, 5-star, hands down. The rat holes, right? Of course, you can't give them a rating, but. And you know what? I was very upset yesterday, guys. I was ready to go on a rampage. Like, I mean, I was ready to snap. Like, I was gonna abandon ship and just say, hey, give me my money back. I'm gonna go to a hotel. Like, I'm gonna go to a Holiday Inn or something like that, right? I was this far off. And then when the lady suggested that she highly recommends me checking out these rooms, and she had that look in her eye. Shout out to you there, girl that worked, the lady that worked at the front desk. I mean, you were so cool and calm. Like, shout out to you if you ever see this video. Hell of an employee. I asked her. I said, we're always looking for good people that work for administration. If you want to move to Alberta. She's pretty calm. Didn't get excited at all. She's probably freaked out because she's got some 350 pounder, 6'6". I mean, I wasn't that aggressive, but I was definitely showing some attitude. But not to the point where you know, I could be asked to leave or something like that. I was snobby, or I don't know. Anyway, it definitely showed that I was annoyed, but I wasn't angry or aggressive like that. So inside she was probably thinking, gotta get this guy out of here. But she didn't show nothing, right? So anyway, shout out to you again. Thank you so much for hooking me up. And then the gentleman that you know, ran back and forth and got me a working key. Shout out to you, brother. Anyhow, guys, that's it now. I wanted to show you guys the view. I think it's absolutely fantastic. So pretty happy here this morning. So see you guys in a bit.
A few moments later.
Hey guys, so we're back, and we decided to go for a lunch brunch.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
Well guys, the food has come, and oh, thank you. Oh, that's the cheese. Oh wow.
Here you are, guys. Enjoy.
Oh, thank you so much.
No worries.
Great service here. Great people. So let me turn the camera around and show you guys what I got. So there we go, guys. This is the Dutch pancake. Here it actually is like a giant omelet, but with dough instead of, like, pancake mix instead of eggs. So let's try this. Oh my god. Guys, it's creamy, cheesy, meaty. I got the meat lovers. Wow. Anyway, guys, delicious. If you're ever out here, Kelowna, check it out. The Dutch. It's right on the corner of Springfield and the 93, I think. So, okay, guys, see you later. Oh god, guilty pleasures.
One shift later.
Hey guys, so we've had a very busy day, so I thought I'd take some time out of my day and show you guys what we're doing. So, oh my gosh, my hair looks so funky. Step in the shade here. So guys, where I'm at right now is I'm in Kelowna, BC, British Columbia, and I am at my favorite winery. The winery is called Quail's Gate. So I have a reservation. I am with somebody. They don't wish to be on YouTube, so of course I will not be including them in my video. But anyhow, guys, let me turn the camera around here and show you the grape garden before I head on inside. So this is amazing. So guys, this is the view of the winery, like of the grape, of the vineyard, I guess. And I'm just zooming in for you guys. So down there, I don't know what they got going on, but it's definitely their property. I've seen a bunch of people coming from down there, so anyhow, and what we have here, let's flip the camera here for you guys. Sorry about that. So yeah, this is the vineyard, and then up here is the winery and restaurant itself. So let's go check it out, guys. Let's go check in. Let's order some food, because that's why we're here. So right there's their sign, guys. There you go. So let's go check it out. So guys, I'm excited. I haven't been here in a while, so let's go and check it out. So what of you guys? Have a look at this. I'm sitting outside. This is my view. I'll come back with my food.
A few moments later.
Hey guys, so just looked at the wine menu here. I want to show you guys. You guys can take a screenshot. Guys, what an amazing place. Like, look at this. Like, I mean, this place is just so beautiful. And I know I'm doing a very bad job on filming right now. So, but anyhow, sorry guys. I will get better at this because I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little bit shy because it's very full in here. It's a lot of people looking and watching to see what I'm doing. So, to see why I'm filming. So, anyway, as time goes on, I'll get better at it. So, excuse me. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate you. Stick around, and the food is coming next.
One shift later.
Hey guys, so we're here at Quail Gates, and after a long time of waiting, our food has finally arrived. Guys, I mean, this looks absolutely amazing. I mean, it looks better than, yeah. Let me turn this camera around here and show you guys. Look at this, guys. There you have it. I had the lamb. Let's try the potatoes for me. Oh my god. Okay, guys. I'm gonna eat this. I'll see you guys in a bit.
One eternity later.
Hey, folks. So, back again at my resort. Sitting on my patio. It's such a beautiful night out, guys. The lake is very calm. So guys, I know I did a horrible job filming today because so many people around everywhere. You know, people are looking if you pull out a camera. But I promise I'll get better at it. So I'm just sitting here, guys. The day is done. This resort does have a restaurant, but it's closed and they won't let me in. I was going to show you guys the restaurant. They do have a tiki bar, they call it. So I'm thinking that maybe tomorrow I'll go check that out and film it for you guys. However, I am gonna have a barbecue tomorrow. They do have a communal barbecue area here, so I will do that and film some of it for you guys. But anyhow, guys, so my second night here now, and sitting here having a local cider. This is No Boats on Sunday, this is called. It's a mixed berry cider, 100% from BC apples. So anyhow, guys, yeah, I'm sitting here enjoying my cider. This is not sponsored by them, but maybe if they see this, they will, haha. But anyhow, guys, so with that being said, you guys have a good night. And I'll see you on the next video.
The next day. 3 days later.
But anyhow, guys, that was a really good trip I had going out there. Story time, Joshua's story time. So I went out there Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I had business Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Basically was a little bit of business Saturday, but not too much. I was done by, you know, early. But anyway, so I went out there, like I said, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And again, the hotel I stayed at, you guys seen the video of it. The room was nice, but it was quite a ways out of town. I definitely would not recommend that place. I gave it a real bad review. I shouldn't say real bad. I gave it a good review because the staff that worked there, I mean, it's not their fault. They were super helpful. They try to help me as much as they can. However, we were lied and deceived by either booking.com or the stuff that they send booking.com, because nothing, absolutely nothing what they put me in looked like, what the heck? Looked like the room that they first gave me, that rat hole that they put me in. I was talking to my buddy Carl, and he's like, yeah, that rat hole. But anyhow, shout out to you, brother. But anyway, so yeah, guys, it was horrible. Anyhow, so you know what? I did not enjoy that vacation, to be honest with you, if I'm being honest. I went out there, yeah, I had some good food. I had a few drinks. I don't really drink a lot, so I had a couple ciders. Had some Rattler with my meals, but had a couple of, oh yeah, I did go to Quail Winery. That's, you guys have also seen that, and but I never tried much wine. Tried a few, but not too much. But anyway, it just didn't feel like it. The other thing is, so my resort where I stayed at, there's absolutely nothing to do. So I mean, there's a tiki bar if you want to go down to the beach, and it's like $12 a drink. And again, I'm not a big drinker, so I don't really like hanging out with drunk people. And that's basically all there was. It was like middle to high class, and you know, they were, you know, 50-year-olds, people that have a midlife crisis that want to be out drinking, you know, at 10 o'clock. Anyway, so, you know, people that repeat themselves 10-15 times and telling me how successful they are, but they're at a tiki bar drinking. So anyway, nevertheless, I did check it out, and that's what I found, so I left. But so that's the thing. Plus the road to get there is, I mean, super windy. I was warned many a times that if you're going to and from this place, always allow time, because there's a lot of accidents and fatalities on this road. So sometimes the road is shut down because there is no passing lanes. So that's the thing. Like, it was 34 degrees on Saturday. So if you went out and you're out in the sun for a bit and you want to cool off, the only place you can go is either a restaurant, A, B, your vehicle, or C, your room, which is a 25-minute drive, and then head back into town. So it just didn't work. I didn't like it. I didn't enjoy it, and I won't go back again. But anyhow, nevertheless, so I got a little carried away there, but I just really want you guys to know. And I wish I would have read the reviews, because the way I feel, so many people feel the same way. I actually wrote an email to Kelowna Health about the conditions that I found the first rooms in, with the smell of the mold and the cigarette butts and like deer urine, like pneumonia. Like, it was horrible, really bad. Anyway, so I didn't hear back from them. I don't know if they ever got my email or what, but so yeah, the review stated all of that too. I wrote a review on booking.com and on their actual Google, in the search engine. So anyhow, so Sunday I came back. I threw a ribeye on the grill. They had that grilling station out there. I went to that little pool. I came back and I just didn't feel right. There was a water advisory in effect. Should have known, stupid me, right? Coming from Alberta, where we have always good water, right? There was a water advisory in effect to boil the water for 2 minutes, and I normally take bottled water with me, but I ran out of bottled water, and I drank some water from the tap after I put it into the fridge. Long story short, guys, the water was, I don't know what happened. My stomach was just horrible. I didn't feel right. I just felt sick to my stomach. So Sunday around 3 o'clock, I came back to my room and I just felt like throwing up. I felt sick. I was like, I feel like going home. So by 6 o'clock, couldn't decide at 3, no. So by 6 o'clock, I basically went to the front desk and I chucked my stuff. I said, you know what, I'm out. She's like, and the girl's like, I'm sorry, you know, I know your stay's been horrible, blah, 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 blah. I said it is what it is, right? Nothing you can do. And not to mention the fact I couldn't sleep very well. I didn't sleep well at all for the 2 nights I stayed there. There's a family on top, and this little kid was like a hamster at like 1 a.m. back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. And then like 8 a.m. he would cry, or the kid would cry. I don't know what it was, but male or female. But anyhow, whatever. It is what it is, right? Kids are kids. But yeah, it was definitely sucked. So finally, Sunday at 6 p.m. I said, you know what? Let me head out. Let me hit the road. So I basically went there, gave them all their stuff. Made sure I would get my deposit back, and I headed out. Headed back, and basically had to go around. The Radium Way again because they had the road cut off at Golden. Long story short, I got home at 6 a.m. 12 hours. Again, same as it took me to get there, 12 hours. I stopped for fuel in Golden, that's it. So anyway guys, so one of the reasons why I went out to Kelowna, I said I was getting a pet. I posted a picture on my YouTube channel of my pet, so I'm sure you guys have all seen it for the people that are interested. Let's introduce you to my baby. Hey, you wanna come say hi to the camera? No? Are you shy? Guys, oh, what is that? Guys, say hi, baby. I would like you guys to meet Bok Choy. Bok Choy is my little princess. She is now 3.5 months old, roughly, and she is that's a big yawn. She is a Pomeranian, Pomeranian puppy, and guys, I have no kids. I've had a previous marriage, so I'm no longer married, but my ex-wife did have children, and you know what, I loved it because the kids were, older, 9. Well, I shouldn't say that 9, they were like 6 and 15 when I met her. Now they're older. Anyway, it was okay because the kids could, talk and go to the bathroom on their own. So I've never had the experience to raise a child, and I have no idea. And there's probably you guys that are laughing at me. I don't know if this is anything like this puppy, but this puppy is a pooping, peeing machine. I mean, this little girl pees more than an old man. And attitude. Oh my god, she's got attitude. Like, wow, what a it's been quite, you know what, actually the first couple of days I got her, I felt anxious because I'm like, oh my god, I have this responsibility now. I gotta take care of this animal. Like, here I am, a guy that's, willy-nilly. I don't have a schedule. As you guys seen, I didn't plan, like, except my hotel, right? I didn't plan my stops. I just frequently stop where I want. That's how I go on a holiday. I mean, I don't have an itinerary. I just kind of, wherever life takes me, that's where I go. When I'm on a holiday, when I'm working, my everyday life, no, I don't operate like that. But when I'm on a holiday, no schedule, zero. So I'm used to be living like that, right? And I've lived on my own now for 5 years, and then before that, my whole life I've lived on my own prior to my marriage. But anyway, so now I want to go here and I want to go there. Oh, I gotta worry about bok choy, right? But now I'm getting used to it. I'm getting used to it more and more. I'm starting to get more attached to bok choy. She is really growing on me. But anyhow, so I got a good story for you guys. So yeah, guys, we'll talk a bit about bok choy. So like I said, when I first got her, I was a little freaked out, right? Because now I gotta look after her. The first day she wasn't too friendly. When I first met her, she was really friendly, but then she kind of shied away because obviously she's missing her family, right? But she's over that now, I think. But anyhow, I took her to the pet store today because honestly, guys, she's been chewing up everything in my house. Like, I mean, my reclining chair, the handle, it's made from like a soft plastic. I mean, it's destroyed. Like, it's gone. So anyway, I went to the pet store today and I said, yeah, you know what, let me get a few things. I've already gotten her some stuff, but she chooses not to play with it. So the pet store here in town has a cat, and I guess it's the local cat, or is it the girl that works there? Is it her cat? I'm not sure. But there's a cat in the pet store. That doesn't make any sense, does it? It's a pet supply store. So it doesn't have actual pets, it just has supplies. Anyway, but there is a cat there. So, and the cat has a house that's 2 stories. So the girl's super friendly, super helpful. She's like, oh, well, this is a go-to toy. This is a toy that everybody likes. So, check these out. Like, puppies usually go for this or for that. And yeah, sure enough, she hooked me up with some squeakies, synthetic rubber bones that have the chicken flavor inside. I bought a bone where I can spray some cheese inside, and she loves that. So anyhow, so she said, oh, you can let her down, and she said, oh, she's so cute, and blah 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 blah. So I let bok choy down, and I'm looking around for anything that she can get into trouble with, because she is persistent. She doesn't stop. Like this dog has 9 lives. Like, she will not stop, and she's so high energy and so much love, and she always wants to play. She's a puppy. So we went around the corner of a shelf, and I should have taken her with me. I should have left her on the leash. I mean, it was my decision, but the lady's like, oh no, it's fine, she can be off leash in here. I should have known better. Anyhow, bok choy goes to the cat house. The cat house is 3 stories, so it's got 1 ladder, then like a mezzanine, another ladder, a mezzanine, another ladder, and there's the cat house. So I hear the cat's just doing that. So I'm like, oh, bok choy, oh my god. So I'm like, come on, bok choy, let's go. And so I'm on my way to go get her, and then I hear meow, and the cat just swipes him right across the head, and there's bok choy crying. And it's not funny, but she needs to learn her lesson. She just, like, she's not afraid of nothing, right? So she comes running and she's still crying. So I pick her up and she's still crying. And so the girl starts to cry. I'm like, it's okay. So anyway, long story short, bok choy had a bad day, but she was over it. She was so happy with her treats that I got for her. And you know what? I'm getting really attached to her. I honestly must say, at the start, I wondered if I had made a mistake. I know a lady that had bought a Pomeranian, and then like a week later, she said, you know what? I returned her because I just couldn't handle her. And I was begin to wonder if I made a mistake. But no, I think I'm falling for this princess. Come here. Come say hi. Come say hi, bok choy. Say hello, YouTube. Yeah. Yeah, she's so calm right now. Yeah, of course.
all the comments are gonna say, oh, she looks so calm. Yeah, wait till 6 a.m. This is her bedtime, so she that's why she's so crazy. Anyway, and that's why she's so calm. But anyhow, guys, so I'm making this video actually at like 12 o'clock at night. I couldn't sleep, so I thought, I'll just jump on here. It's been a while since I've made a video for you guys, and so with that being said, you know what, guys, I am so thankful, and I just want to take a minute and just talk about that, because, and I know I'm all over the place. That's how all my videos are, though. I don't, for me, it's hard to focus on one subject because I just get talking about whatever, right? But I mean, let's talk about my subscribers. I mean, wow, like I just can't believe how my subscribers just went like mad. You know, like we got over 1,000 subscribers now, and to big channels, they're gonna probably laugh at what I'm saying, but I mean, we did this in 2 months, guys. We got 1,000 subscribers, and guess what, guys? We got over 4,000 watch hours, so we are qualified for monetization. So by the time you guys will see this video, we would have already been monetized, because we're working out the ads now. So we have an AdSense account. So even as we speak, you know, you're gonna probably see a commercial in this, or an ad, I should say, in this video. So I'm quite I just can't believe it, how that happens. Like, I was talking to a guy that I met on YouTube. I was emailing with this guy the other day, and he's had a YouTube channel for like 9 years or something, and this person is still not monetized, because so what happened is with YouTube, you have to have your 1,000 subs and 4,000 watch hours within a 12-month period, right? So if you get close to that and you surpass your 12 months, you lose. I mean, you don't lose it, but it doesn't count as, you know, qualifications. So anyhow, to my understanding, if anybody knows any better, let me know, because I don't want to give false information. But anyway, so it's just been incredible to be able to get 1,000 subs, over 1,000 subs, and get our watch hours. I mean, we're hitting 3,000-4,000 views on some videos. Like, wow. I mean, I'm sure there people aren't watching them the entire video, because look how boring I am. Just sitting here like an old man. No, I'm not gonna insult old men. There are good people too. Anyway, yeah, like I don't know. I just am so grateful and so thankful, and I owe that all to you guys. So what we want to do, or sorry, I should say I want to do something for my subscribers. I want to, you know, pick a random, I don't know how to go about this, you know, pick a random subscriber, and, you know, that supports me and comments, and, you know, either bless them with a gift or something, right? So I don't know how to go about it yet. I am watching different YouTube videos on how to do that. You know, pick a subscriber that's always commenting, or a subscriber that's always giving ideas on different vlogs. Like, you know, I shouldn't pick out or single out subscribers, but how do you go about it, right? So anyway, definitely want to do something like that in the future. I got something really exciting planned here. I'm gonna try, and here's my promise to you guys. I'm gonna try my best to do 2 videos a week for you guys. 2 videos a week. I can't do more at this point because of my work. My work is super busy with my business in the summer months. The winter I am a little bit slower, or I have been. I don't know what this winter will bring now, but yeah, my winters have slowed down, so I do have more time to make videos. But I'm gonna do a few mukbangs. One that I'm really super excited about. I'm not gonna tell you. You're gonna have to stick around and watch it. All I'm gonna say is that I have spent a fair amount of money on this video coming up here on this mukbang, and I'm gonna do it here at my house because it involves a bit of cooking and talking, and yeah. So, but stick around, guys. It's gonna be good, I promise. Yeah, there's more to come of bok choy as well. And what do you guys think of the name of bok choy? So many people make fun of that name, but here's the thing, guys. I've heard now of 4 people that have gotten pets that I know that name their pet bok choy. Like, I know this one lady that names her rabbit bok choy, Miss Donna. I'm calling you out here, name stealers, I call them. But anyway, I don't care. And then she wants me to name my dog Cabbage. No, I'm not naming my dog Cabbage. No, her name is bok choy, not Cabbage. But I have recently been oh my god, this video doesn't even make any sense. It's not going anywhere. But anyhow, guys, enough silliness. But let me know what you think of the name. Am I being stupid or silly? Let me know. The other thing I want to talk about, guys, is on a more serious note. Me being serious, eh? On a more serious note is for let's talk about the people who have pets that don't take care of them properly or that don't treat them properly. Guys, if you have a pet and you're finding it hard to deal with that pet, there's no shame. There's no shame in saying, hey, reach out to somebody that is looking for a pet. I know the shelters for the pets are overcrowded, and the rescue places, I know they're overcrowded. So maybe go on Marketplace, Kijiji, Craigslist, or whatever, and just list the dog, and just there's no shame in saying, hey, I'm unable to do that. I'm unable to take care of this animal. I'm unable to because of whatever. Is it your schedule, what you do every day that could affect it? You could have totally overlooked that, and honestly, I overlooked it, because when I first got bok choy, I had no clue. Like, it didn't faze me what it would really take until I got her. Now my house is always a mess. I mean, I've learned now to not leave stuff laying around, to pick stuff up. So it's taught me a bit of responsibility. It's taught me that, hey, you gotta get your act together, right? And so anyhow, guys, no shame. Put the dog up either for sale or give it away or whatever. It doesn't have to be a dog, a cat, whatever it is. Don't let those animals suffer, guys. My mom always said to me, and I'm gonna say this in German, so all the Hutterites that are watching and all the people that speak German, Quail nie kein Tier zum Scherz. My mom always said that to me. That means that you should never ever treat an animal bad, because it'll come back to you, I think. Yes. Shout out to you, Mom. Taught me well. But anyway, my mom always said that to me. And no matter, like, when we were kids, right? We had a lot of animals at the farm. So if you pushed one, it wasn't a big deal to us, right? Because, we had 10,000 more. But my mom always said, no matter if it's whatever, don't hurt it, So anyway, that's what I'm saying to the whole world now. If you have a pet, you can't take care of it, give it up. No shame in that. There's more shame in, letting that animal suffer than saying, hey, I cannot take care of that animal. So, and I have experienced that. So, my friend Gail, Gail, I think you're a really good person. Gail works with the local RCMP when dogs are rescued. I never even asked if I can mention her name, so if she sees this, sorry Gail, I should have asked, but Gail works with the local RCMP, that if the RCMP or the SPCA, which is like all local law enforcement, if they work with the SPCA and they rescue animals, or these animals are taken from homes that the animals are neglected and the animals are not looked after, they take them, and they lots of times don't have no place to put these animals. So Gail takes in, she does mostly dogs because she has other dogs and she has kennels to separate them. Like, she is really a professional at it. So because she's been doing it for so long. I mean, good thing there's people like that, like Gail, that can take these dogs for a week or two until they find a home, or clear up a place in the rescue center for them. So anyway, guys, don't do that. It's not that hard to either don't have a pet, or if you can't take care of that pet, give it up. It is what it is, right? You can't, no sense in letting them suffer, because here's the thing, guys. You take a dog like Buckjoy, what is the benefit to Buckjoy? There is no benefit to Buckjoy except for my pleasure. That's it. She exists for my pleasure. That's the only reason. Because other than that, Buckjoy has no purpose. She doesn't work. She exists because it's pleasure for me. So be respectful of that. Be respectful of that animal's existence. And my nickname for her is Baclao. Baclao. That's my nickname for her, Buckjoy. But anyhow, so yeah, with that being said, guys, always be considering. I know I keep repeating myself, but I want you guys to understand, all my subscribers and viewers. And yeah, so, and that's about all I got to say about Buckjoy. And yeah, so again, guys, I'm so sorry that I didn't do a better job at recording the BC trip. I didn't record anything going home because I just wanted to get home. I was sick. My stomach was just, it was horrible. I definitely not a very good vacation. That's all I'm gonna say. So I didn't record nothing, so I apologize for that. I even had people in the comments saying, show us the food, show us what the food tastes like. Guys, I'm sorry. I will be doing that. It was just, I should have went to the hotel. I should have went and got some rest and called it a day. I shouldn't have vlogged anything. I shouldn't have had things booked, because I was already, in a bad headspace from the 4-hour detour. It was hot out, and going back and forth with the hotel to get moved to a different room, then 25 minutes to drive out to my hotel. It was just a bad everything. It was a recipe for disaster, but put it that way. I mean, and I know that my problems are very small to some of the people out there that have really big problems, and some of you guys are probably saying, what an ungrateful bastard, here he is saying this and I have that. Well, I'm sorry, it is what it is. I was just in a bad headspace. So but anyway, with that being said, hey, you want to come say hi again? Are you sleeping? So she sleeps on her back, and I always have her sleep in her small kennel so she doesn't go to the bathroom until morning. I let her out before I put her in. Oh, that's another thing, guys. If anybody has any tips on how I can do training and a shortcut basically, or a little trick to train this little rascal. Okay, come say hi one more time, and then we'll put you in your cage. Okay. Oh, no kisses. No kisses. No, we don't want kisses. Okay, look here. See what she does when I say no kisses? She pushes me away. Okay, I'm sorry, boo. I'm sorry. Sleep. Rockabye, baby. Look at me. Totally, this little lady has me totally won over. Anyway. Hey, no biting. Don't be biting. Don't be biting now. Put you back. Put you back to sleep. Go sleep now. Anyway, she does sleep next to me. If I take the kennel and I put it outside my bedroom, and I have tried it just to see what she'll do, she will definitely cry. If I have her next to my bed, she won't cry. She'll sleep in her kennel. She won't say a single word. But if I put her outside and I don't put her beside my bed or someplace where she can see me before she goes to sleep, she does cry. So, and I do take her to work when I can, because I have a kennel. It's like an octagon kennel, so it's a fair big size. It's a kennel for her to play in. So I do take her to work sometimes when I can, but my work sometimes involves mixing chemicals that are not good for puppies, or dust, or concrete dust. So I can't take her then. I leave her at home. Because I do live outside of the city, it's harder to find a dog walker, but I am looking for somebody in the Strathmore area. If anybody can get this video and reply to me to if I can leave her at my house to come walk her, let her out. Oh, sorry, I kicked the camera. To let her out twice a day to go pee and poop, and maybe give her some water. But I have big enough bowls for food and water. I feed her 3 times a day too, so she's very healthy. She's gained a lot of weight, so, and yeah, she's definitely not afraid of nothing, this dog. She's just goes whatever it takes. So the other day I had her outside, and good thing I had her on her leash. I have this squirrel outside, and I call him Skippy. And Skippy, I mean, he's been here living in this tree right by my house for ever since I can remember, like 6-7 years. And it is the same squirrel. He has a distinct mark on him that I know that it's him, and it's a black squirrel. And so she seen Skippy, and she was gonna go after him. Actually, she took off so hard that she spun herself around and almost took her harness off the front. So I actually tightened it up, but she took off so fast and so hard, and that my expendable leash maxed out. And I think it's 20 feet, 25 foot leash. And so she took off, and I'm like trying to call her. I'm like, no, Bok Choy, come, it's okay, And as soon as she hit the end of that leash, right, that spun her right around and almost pulled that harness right off her. So I don't have her collar. I have an actual harness, and yeah, she'll fight with me on that sometimes. Today she had a bit of attitude when I tried to take her toy away from her. She kind of growled at me. That's the first time she's ever done that. So what I've been doing is, she has her favorite toy, and I've been taking it away from her like 20 times in an hour, and every time when she growls, I just put my hand there. I'm like, nah, and she knows. She looks right at me and she knows. So now I can do it without her growling. But at the start, oh yeah, she was growling at me. Like, she's like I'm like, nah, it ain't happening there, young lady. You're not gonna do that to me. That ain't happening. So, but anyway, so she's I've done it like quite a bit. So she knows that who's the boss. I think. I don't know. But anyhow, but yeah, she's really growing on me. Definitely, I'm really falling for her because, yeah, can chill out with her when I get home and have fun with her. I know this much: if I leave her here during the work day and I get to come home and check on her like at lunchtime or whatever, let her out to pee, at the end of the day I'll put her on my couch, and I have this little rope, and she wants to play tug of war. And I mean, she'll go. I timed her the other day. She went for like 25 minutes and some seconds, like straight off pulling and like growling, like just will not stop. Energy that this puppy has is just remarkable. I wish I had half that energy to get me through the day, that's for sure. But anyhow, guys, it's late. It's here, let's have a look at the oh my gosh, it's almost 1 a.m. I gotta be up at like 7 or 7:30 tomorrow. So again, guys, I know I'm repeating myself a bunch of times here, but guys, thanks. This monetization happened because of you. Definitely to all my subscribers, and you know, the people that are leaving the comments, and the people that are liking or disliking, whatever. If you don't like it, if you don't like my video, I don't want you to give it a thumbs up. Like, don't just give me a thumbs up because you know me or because, you know, you want to support me. If you don't like the video, don't give it a thumbs up, because then I know what's up, right? But anyhow, guys, with that being said, I want to thank each and every one of you from the bottom of my heart. I just can't believe it. Like, we pulled it off. I can't believe it. I just, from nothing to monetization, right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try and have the least amount of ads that we can, because I'm not doing this for money. However, I do want to do some videos where when we make some money and save it up, where I want to do some donations and maybe some charities. I don't know if I'll go as much as to charities as I will to like random individuals to, you know, give food or whatever, right? So I want to do a lot of those things. I want to do, like, I have a trip coming up here to Southeast Asia, if COVID permits us to go. So I, you know, maybe make some videos there of doing stuff like that, act of kindness, yeah, and record it. And yeah, so if you guys are not in a big hurry, I would appreciate it if you guys watched our ads all the way through. That way we do generate a revenue from it. From my understanding, I could totally be wrong, and I'm telling you guys right now that I plan to give a lot of that money away to people who are in much more need than I am. So again, I'm not rich, but I do have a reliable source of income. I am blessed in many ways, so I do not rely on YouTube for the money, but I definitely it would definitely benefit a lot of people if you guys did watch them. So thanks very much. I really appreciate it, and thanks everybody in advance. And guys, with that being said, I'm trying to make a 1 hour video, so if I'm dragging this out, I'm sorry. I promise the next video to not be so boring. The next video is gonna be a mukbang. So for all the foodies, for all the food lovers, pull up a chair, roll up your sleeves, and buy some munchies, because you are gonna be hungry when I do my next video. I can guarantee it, guys. You guys are gonna be hungry, because I'm gonna do a mukbang that nobody's gonna expect what I'm gonna do. I've been planning this, like I told you. I've spent a lot of money. I've put a lot of thought and consideration into it. Nobody's gonna expect that, guys. Stick around. And you know what, with that being said, guys, there's only one thing left to say here: be kind to one another. It's not hard.